video is for educational purposes only. We do not condone illegal activity. Today, we're exposing the 12 most shocking phone tracking sites hackers use in 2026. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about TrackSpy 2026, a tool that's changing the game when it comes to real-time tracking. Imagine a piece of software so advanced, it can pinpoint your location with chilling accuracy, updating every second no matter where you go. This isn't just ordinary phone tracking. TrackSpy 2026 takes real-time surveillance to a whole new level, letting hackers and stalkers watch your every move as it happens, right on a live map. Your location dot moves across the city, and they see it all, every turn, every stop, every detour. But it doesn't stop there. TrackSpy automatically logs your travel history, storing weeks or even months of your movements. Hackers can scroll back in time, reconstructing your daily routines, favorite spots, and even predicting where you might go next. How do they get access? It often starts with a simple phishing link in your email or a seemingly harmless app you download. Once installed, these malicious programs silently transmit your GPS data straight to TrackSpy's servers, all without you ever knowing. What's even scarier is how easy it is to use. The TrackSpy interface is designed for anyone. No hacking skills required. With just a few clicks, even a beginner can start tracking someone's location in real time. In the shadowy world of cybercrime, stealth is everything. That's why Ghost Locator has become a top choice among hackers who want to track their targets without leaving a trace. This tool is specifically designed for those who value secrecy above all else, allowing them to monitor devices and gather information while remaining completely undetected. Ghost Locator is engineered to be nearly invisible. It doesn't show up as a suspicious app on your phone, and it barely uses any battery, so you won't notice any sudden drops in power. When you check your phone's settings or look at the list of running processes, everything appears normal. It's designed to blend in perfectly with legitimate system processes, making it almost impossible for the average user to spot. The real danger lies in its ghost mode. When activated, this feature hides Ghost Locator from all running services and process lists. Even if you're tech-savvy and know where to look, you won't find any obvious signs. This means someone could be tracking your every move, reading your messages, or listening to your calls for months on end, and you'd never know. What makes Ghost Locator even more dangerous is its ability to update itself remotely. Hackers can push new features or security patches to the tool without ever needing physical access to your device. This ensures that Ghost Locator remains effective and undetectable, adapting to new security measures and staying one step ahead of antivirus software. Behind the scenes, there's a thriving underground community dedicated to Ghost Locator. On secret forums and encrypted chat rooms, hackers from around the world trade tips, share scripts, and discuss new ways to use and improve the tool. This constant exchange of knowledge makes Ghost Locator more powerful and harder to defend against with each passing day. Shadow ping is infamous for silent device pings. It exploits old communication protocols to request your location without any alerts. Hackers can schedule regular disguised pings, making detection nearly impossible. Detailed guides make shadow ping accessible to even beginners. If your phone isn't updated, you're vulnerable right now. Regular software updates are your best defense. Imagine a tool that gives hackers a bird's eye view of your every move. Stealth Map Pro is exactly that. Think of it as the Google Maps of the hacker world, but with a twist. It doesn't just show streets and landmarks, it reveals your personal journey in stunning detail. With Stealth Map Pro, hackers can generate intricate 3D models that track your movements, not just outside, but even as you walk through the halls and rooms inside buildings. Every step you take, every door you open, can be visualized in a virtual environment. This is possible because the tool seamlessly integrates data from Wi-Fi networks, Bluetooth beacons, and surveillance camera feeds. By piecing together these digital breadcrumbs, it reconstructs your entire day, where you went, who you passed by, and how long you stayed in each spot. Geo-fences, virtual boundaries set up on the map, trigger instant alerts whenever you enter or leave specific areas. This means someone can be notified the moment you arrive at work, visit a friend, or even step into a coffee shop. This is how stalkers and cybercriminals can know your routines with chilling precision. They can predict your habits, anticipate your next move, and even identify patterns in your daily life, all without you ever realizing it. TraceFinder AI doesn't just track, it predicts your next move. Using machine learning, it analyzes your habits, calendar, and even weather to guess your destination. Hackers use it for predictive tracking, planning ahead to intercept targets. The more data it collects, the smarter it gets. Importing info from other trackers makes it even more accurate. Change your routines and avoid sharing your location to stay unpredictable. Phantom track is nearly impossible to detect. It constantly changes communication methods, using proxies and encrypted tunnels to avoid security software. Hackers can trigger a remote wipe to erase all traces if they fear discovery. Obfuscation tools mimic legitimate traffic, making detection even harder. Watch for unusual data usage and use a VPN for extra protection. Phantom track proves hackers are always evolving. Signal snare triangulates your phone's signal for precise tracking. Hackers intercept cellular chatter to map your position, especially in cities. It can track multiple devices and intercept texts and call logs. Avoid sketchy networks and keep your device updated to reduce risk. As long as your phone sends signals, interception is possible. CloakTrace keeps hackers anonymous while they track you. It uses encrypted relays, burner logins, and cryptocurrency payments to erase digital fingerprints. Hackers can manage multiple targets and collaborate, all while staying hidden. Built-in forums create a community around privacy invasion. You could be tracked by someone who's a total ghost online. Pulse Tracker enables mass surveillance, tracking dozens or hundreds of phones at once. It pulls data from cell towers, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth for real-time crowd monitoring. Batch mode lets hackers upload lists of numbers for instant tracking. Heat maps reveal crowd movements, useful for planning attacks or monitoring events. In crowded places, your phone could be tracked right now. NetStalker 2.0 tracks you through Wi-Fi and cellular networks, not GPS. It logs your device's identifiers every time you connect to a network, building a map of your routines. Hackers use this info to plan precise attacks and sniff unsecured data. Avoid public Wi-Fi and use a VPN to protect your data. NetStalker 2.0 shows how much can be learned from network connections alone. Echolocate uses inaudible sound waves to track devices, even with GPS and Wi-Fi off. Your phone's microphone picks up silent signals, revealing your exact location. It works in places where traditional tracking fails, like underground or remote areas. Hackers can even differentiate between rooms in the same building. Turn off microphone permissions for non-essential apps, but know the risk never fully disappears. Dark Web Locator is the shadowy marketplace for tracking tools. Accessible only with special software, it's where hackers buy, sell, and trade tracking services and malware. The community shares scripts, tips, and live demos of new methods. Access is tightly controlled, but once inside, hackers can buy tracking packages for any device. Proof of service demos fuel blackmail and espionage schemes. Awareness is your best defense against these underground threats. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more cybersecurity updates. Share this video to help others protect their privacy too. Let me know if you need further tightening or want to focus on specific scenes.